The Solar Truck and Trailer by Micaiah, Carson, Rodney, Mike, and Ryan. So you can see down there at the bottom, a little glimpse of what our truck can do. It can climb Mount Everest. So brief introduction onto what we're supposed to be doing here. So our problem was to design a toy to spark interest of children in STEM technologies. So using concepts, especially from this class, mechanical systems design. So design also includes factors of safety, life cycle fatigues, and all that to ensure the safety of the children who use this toy. So our proposed solution was a solar truck and trailer kit. The purpose of the kit is to build a solar-powered truck and trailer with different gear ratios that can be interchanged. So the main learning objective of the solar truck and trailer kit, explore how different gear ratios affect the speed of this truck. So we accomplished this by having an interchangeable gear set for the solar truck, which you'll see here soon. So some background into what toys usually are. So traditionally, toys have been used to teach children about various advanced concepts. So toys have typically been used to convey messages in meetings behind important concepts, helping learning and growth of the children. So one particular field of study and interest is engineering. However, engineering typically doesn't have a lot of interest, especially with children. It seems very complicated, lots of math, numbers, and they just don't want to do it. So our idea is to try and help get kids into engineering and get more engineers in the world. So picture down there at the bottom, it's an example of kind of our basis of our idea for this toy. So just a little solar powered toy car with a little gearbox. That's kind of something you might have done in elementary school. A lot of people probably don't even remember it. Our goal, make you remember. So our full assembly, they're on the left. You got a 6x6 off-road truck with a full-size matching tires on the trailer, because why not? Like a 6x6 truck, that's just cool. And then you got the trailer, so you can throw like your little dirt bike toys on the back too, and just go have a fun little expedition, go button, go do whatever the hell you want. So on the side here, we've got a full breakdown of the truck and trailer. Everything can be disassembled. You can take the top off. You can change the colors of it. Say your favorite color is blue. Go paint the truck blue if you want. You can do whatever you want. I mean, you can change out the wheels and tires. You can change out anything you want. Everything can come apart on this. You want to put a stronger motor? Yeah, it changes everything else on it, but sure, you can do it. So a couple key dimensions real quick. Truck's about 18 inches long, about 4.5 inches wide, 5.5 inches tall, with an 8-inch wide, 8-inch long trailer with about 4.5 inches wide, 3-inch tall wheels and tires, almost 2 inches of ground clearance so you can get over all those big rocks and nuts in the road. You got your solar cell in the front, which we'll come in talking about later. You got the removable top so you can see into the gearbox. You got a clear viewing panel where the bed is, so that way you can see all the different moving gears. So you spark a kid's interest in like, oh, that's how that wheel's moving. That seems really cool. Maybe I should pay attention to that a little bit more. That's the idea. So we have the solar cell at the front of the truck, charges up this battery pack here at the front. Then we have a DC motor, takes energy from that battery pack, turns the miter gears inside the reversible gearbox, which then turns the drive shafts, turns the worm gears, which then turns each axle of the wheels. It's essentially a four-wheel drive vehicle because only the rear four wheels are turning, even though there's six wheels. But that's what we're doing. The reversible gearbox can be 2-to-1 or 1-to-2 ratio. We have a 20,000 RPM max speed of that DC motor. That's pretty dang fast. You got a 2-to-1 reversible gearbox with 1-to-1 45-degree miter gears. You got two sets of those. And then you got two 20-to-1 worm gears. That's what rotates everything on those rear wheels. So this results at a 40-to-1 total ratio with a max speed of 4.4 mile an hour. Or you can go 10-to-1 ratio with the other set of gears and you do a 17.8 mile an hour top speed on this truck. That's pretty dang fast. A little bit of math. I know this ain't going to interest most of y'all, but we kind of had to show how safe this toy is, which is shown down the bottom left. You got our fatigue and life cycle, and then you got theoretical torque at all those wheels. Make sure everything's all nice and safe. Then we got our maximum speed calculations there at the top. That shows how we know this truck's going to be fast and competitive. See, you can go almost 18 mile an hour. That's pretty dang good for this truck. And you look at that bill of materials, got $525 for that total price. A lot of people might think that's a lot of money, but when you consider what the price of a roughly 18 mile an hour RC truck is, like a Traxxas RC car, those things go $500, $600, $700. So I mean, we're right there in the ballpark too. And it's like this one's a 6x6 with a trailer. I was like, this is even better. Like, why not go pick this one? You know, teamwork, because teamwork makes the dream work. We even had a team member with a very bright idea, as you can see there, and he was helping out with this model of the truck when we were still in the early stages of it. But we all work together. And some uses of this truck. So you can go take this truck up on all your mountain roads. You can go climb Mount Everest like we had at the beginning. Or if you just want to sit in the backyard of your compound, I mean, you can go play with it there too if you want. I mean, do whatever you want with this truck. It's be a perfect toy for all these young little kids.